excited to get back on the field. Very frustrating, disappointing fall for all of us here at the University of Florida, and that's on me. We need to get things turned back around. That's what we plan on.
With a 4-8 record, the Florida Gators had the most losses since the 1979 season. Hello and welcome inside our Campus Insider studios, everybody. I am Shea Pepler, alongside our college football analyst Doug Chapman and our managing editor Pete Fiutak. And guys, let's head to the SEC and talk about this Florida Gators team. And will the real Florida Gators please stand up, Doug? Will the 2014 version in the spring now look more like the 2013 version or like the 2012 version? What do you think?
Take 2013, ball it up, and throw it out. It was a fluke. Okay, they had more injuries than I've ever seen at one program at one time. And offensively, they couldn't get out of their own way. Their defense was still top 10, but defense can't continue to carry you week in and week out when you get hurt. They will be a much, much better football team this year.
Yeah, ifs and buts. However, they kind of got in their own way against Miami. That's a win that they should have had. And like you said, the injuries just killed them last season. And, they kind of gave up as the season went on. But also, like you said, that offense didn't work. Now they have a new offensive coordinator and Kurt Roper coming in. And what do all new offensive coordinators do?
Speed that bad boy up.
Speed up the tempo. Every new coordinator, that's what they're going to do. But they need a downfield passing game. Quentin Dunbar, this one's on you. You've got to be that receiver that can stretch the field a little bit. They just have not been able to do anything to go vertical. Now, the formula's worked. Stay conservative, win on defense, win on special teams, power running game, get physical. It was great in 2012. It can be great again, but this time around, Roper's going to speed this thing up and go downfield more.
Florida, look up the road. Auburn 2 years ago, they couldn't do anything on offense. Sped it up last year. Look where they got them. Speed things up offensively. Roper's coming from Duke. He's seeing these Florida athletes. We talked about he's foaming at the mouth. Yeah. He can't wait to get out there and start coaching these guys up. If you can put up 30, 40 points with Duke athletes, imagine what you can put up with University of Florida athletes, the guys they got there, the guys that they have coming in. He's going to have that offense looking a lot different than we saw last year.
And it's an overall change in philosophy because Muschamp, again, wants to be conservative. Don't make the big mistake. Win on defense. Win with special teams. But this time, this offense is going to have to do something a little bit to open things up.
And their schedule is brutal, so they're going to have to score 35, 40 points sometimes. Doing 20 points a game like they did last year is not going to cut.
Not going to work.
Yeah, all right. Well, the Gators kick off their season against Idaho on August 30th.
Watch out.
For Pete Fiutak and Doug Chapman, I am Shea Pepler. Thanks so much for watching. And if you'd like to hear a preview of the Florida State Seminoles, we've got that. Pete and Doug break it all down. It's only on CampusInsiders.com.